What's up everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J here with a video on the new Norvina launch. I have the palette here and a few other goodies that I want to share with you guys in this video. This is a new launch from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and if you guys don't know who Norvina is, she is the heir to Anastasia Beverly Hills. She is Anastasia's daughter. She makes a lot of executive decisions for Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know that she's behind a lot of collaborations, but this time she's in the forefront and she gets to call the shots. So here is the palette, and oh my gosh, the theme of this palette speaks to my heart because I love purple. I would create a palette with this same type of aesthetic. So it's lavender, and then there's a liquid lipstick that came out with it, as well as different glosses. There's a gloss called Venus, Luna, Estella, Sunscape, and Freya. There's a liquid lipstick called Violet. I have it on my lips now. Absolutely gorgeous color. Of course, the star of the show, the palette. This palette does retail for $42. It has the soft felt fabric. It's the same type of arrangement like Anastasia's palettes normally are. There's 14 eyeshadows here, so there's a mix of finishes. They always include a brush, so I'm just gonna pop that out because it'll pop on the floor if I don't. The top row are all shimmers, and the finishes are foiled, duochrome, and metallic, and then the bottom row is all mattes. So I love the way that this palette is arranged. I did my entire eye look using just this palette, and it gives me hippie vibes, but I love that. So it has the psychedelic type colors, the purples and the lavenders, and then we have the deeper colors on the end. So I used a good amount of the colors on my eye today, so you'll be able to see what the palette pretty much performs like. This palette reminds me a lot of the Soft Glam palette as far as how the eyeshadows are formulated, especially the ones at the top. The ones at the bottom, they are a little bit more powdery than the Soft Glam palette, but they're not as powdery as the Subculture palette. They have good pigmentation. I found that the colors that I used showed up true to color. So I would say that you need a good base to grip onto these eyeshadows. Make sure you tap off your brush when using them so you don't get a ton of fallout. And then I would definitely do my eyeshadow first, just in case you do get fallout. That way it's easy cleanup. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into swatches of this palette. That way you guys can see every color. And then following that, I will do a tutorial using this palette. And the details for everything else that's on my face is listed down in the description box. I hope that this video is helpful. Enjoy. With my Chikuhodo GSN 10 brush, I'm going to take the color Base first. I'm going to dust that all across my eyelid to set my eyeshadow primer. I already had that applied, BTW. Same brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Love. And I'm going to take this above my crease as my transition color. So back and forth, and then do circular motions to buff that color onto our lids. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a bubblegum pink. Same brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Soul. So I'm going to take it directly into the crease, right underneath the color Love, and meet this color right on the edge, and make sure to buff it back and forth as well. So I'm not going to cover up Love, but slightly bring it up to diffuse those two colors. Same brush, and I'm going to take the color Drama. Right on the outer corner, I'm going to begin to deposit this color on the side of that brush. So you'll have to build this color up, but make sure to meet it on the edge of the crease. And again, I'm just going to slightly bring it on the edge of where the crease ends, but not too far up. I'm going to take a 242 brush, flat shader brush, and the color Rose Gold. So I'm going to swipe it on first and then go back and tap it out. Make sure not to take it above the crease. We don't want to cover up all our work that we just did. Now I'm going to go in with the pencil brush and the color Celestial. This is a Wayne Goss 05 brush. I'm going to pack this color right on the inner corner and bring it over. This color needs to meet with Rose Gold and then be the focal point of our inner corner. So just build this color up. So continuing on with my pencil brush, I'm going to take the same color and apply it on the inner corner on the bottom. I'm going to stop that color about here. With the pencil brush, I'm going to go back with the color Soul, and I'm going to connect that to Celestial and bring it over. I'm still going to leave a little bit of a space on the outer corner though. And lastly, I'm going back with the color Drama. Same brush and connecting it to the top. So it has like this little tiny space on the lower lash line, but it's just going to help add definition. Now I'm going to take the liquid lipstick in Violet and use this as my eyeliner. I'm going to take my MAC 210 brush. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm not going to do a strong wing. I'm just going to slightly feather it out once it gets to the edge. But that looks really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and add mascara, lashes, and a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline, and I'll be right back. I think that that looks really bomb. Okay, so now I'm going to add this liquid lipstick on my lips because I feel like it would make the look just pop. So here's the final look. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I love the look that I created today. I recommend the eyeshadow palette. I think that it's really nice. It is a touch powdery, but I would just say to do your eye makeup first and just make sure you tap off your brush because the fallout is minimal. And I think that the fallout is not a deal breaker. I love it, and I also love this color. Get into it, get into this background matching. I did not do that on purpose. I actually didn't even remember buying this background, but you see how things work out. Let me know if you guys plan on picking up these products down in the comment section, and I will catch you all in my very next video. Smooches. Bye.